Hey guys, I'm Beanie,
And I'm Ash.
and today we're going to be taking a look into r/damn that's interesting. I am just so excited to see what kind of cool things the subreddit has to offer. So, without further ado, let's get right on into the video.
This looks like a screenshot from a video game, but is actually a real altar from an entire church carved underground in a salt mine in Wielczka. I'm just gonna get I'm gonna get murdered by the Polish people in Poland. This looks really fucking cool, though. I looked at this and I also
That's
thought it was from like
neat.
Skyrim or something like that. That
Oh
is
yeah,
sick. I love
that's
this.
cool. I can't imagine how trippy this would be to like see in person.
Mm. Go up thinking it's like a blacksmith shop or something like that. That is cool.
Seven Sisters in 3D. Oh, that's so
This is so
cool.
pretty. Dude, I
That's
love
really
space.
pretty. I do too. Not to quote Markiplier or anything, but space is so cool.
Only a certain amount of people will remember that song.
Yeah.
Kama Ikea Seki. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all the names to butcher today. Shown 100 times brighter than last year's comet, Tsuchi-sen Atlas. That is
That
cool
is
as fuck, dude.
gorgeous.
I like the little effect that the background has too. Like, look at that. Like, the shadows are just like
Yeah.
emphasize. It's so cool. I love space so much. Space is so cool.
And it's so cool.
It's so pretty.
Japanese pilot with F-35 helmet. The helmet costs around, I'm gonna guess that's $200,000. That looks like a video game like helmet.
Bro bought the battle pass.
Robot the battle pass.
Firefighter bike equipped with fire hose, axe, crowbar, helmet, headlamp, and friction siren at the front. Metal circa 1905. Oh, well, they probably didn't have big old trucks back then. Well, they probably did. They just sucked and couldn't carry her on the water. We know how they were back in the 1900s. They barely even had water, let alone running water.
Moon from Earth orbit. That's cool as hell.
That's pretty. I love those like clean, clear pictures. I'm a big fan of
Mhm.
space. Can anybody tell? No, not at all. Sweet. 2025 New Year's aurora from space station. That is so pretty.
That's so pretty.
I love the northern lights, the whole aurora thing. It's so pretty. It sometimes happens up here. I know that it's happened a couple times up here. I don't think I've seen it yet.
Baranjab Desert in Iran after snow.
Desert got
That's
snow?
cool.
That's
I was
pretty.
about to say, deserts can have snow? POV snowy beaches in Minecraft.
Agnes Coletti, is that how you pronounce it? I think
I
so.
don't know. I think so.
The world's oldest Olympic champion died today at age 103. She survived the Holocaust by buying the identity papers of a Christian girl and working as a maid in the countryside. That's one hell of a lifetime to live. 103, surviving the Holocaust and being an Olympic champion. That's wild. Congratulations, and I'm sorry
Dude,
for
you
your
go,
loss.
girl. Dubai light up the sky on every corner with the tallest building in the world. That is so pretty.
That's beautiful. I love the fireworks.
I do too.
Due to freezing fog, only trees are covered in ice. All right, this one's actually really cool too. It's like some sort of like what is it? Like the spider webs all over without like the
Oh.
spider,
Yeah. It's without the spider part
It's the
of it.
pretty without the spooky part. Like, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of like weather things until, a specific incident in 2016. Oopsie, bye-bye house. But stuff like this is also like really cool. I love the like wintry kind of pretty that comes
Mhm.
along. Like, don't get me wrong, fall is really pretty too, and like spring is kind of okay, but like winter's really where it's at.
Yeah, I remember when I lived down in Arkansas, there was at one point where we got like a really bad ice storm, and you could go outside and everything would be like in a like thick layer of ice. Like I'm talking like power lines, trees, like the houses. It was really like hauntingly beautiful.
Was that in 08?
It might have been in '08, yeah, because
Because when I
I
was
can
living
remember it.
when I was living in Indiana, we also had an ice storm like that, and our power was out for like, I don't know, I think it was like 2 weeks or something like
Yeah,
that.
the power was out for like fucking ages, dude.
But everything was shut down. Like nobody's
Oh
going to
yeah.
work and
We
anything.
didn't
We
go to
couldn't leave.
school, no work. We just stayed at home in the dark. It was so
It
not
was like
fun, but
scary, but like in a cool kind of way.
yeah.
I wonder if anybody else can relate. Let us know in the comments below.
Webb Space Telescope revealed the most distant, fully formed spiral galaxy. And while that's not a very clear image, that's still like really neat.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
don't
that one
think.
image of like the black hole they got.
I don't think people understand the gravity of like space and distance. Like if you're able to capture like pictures of something so far away, like that's
Of course,
impressive.
it's not going to be like a fucking clear image if it's that far away.
Like you
At
have
least
to
not yet.
magnify it and zoom it so far that of course you're not going to have the clearest image yet, but the fact that you can even prove its existence with this picture is phenomenal, and I love this kind of stuff.
Dude, the concept of space entirely is both really, really fascinating to me, but also super fucking terrifying at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, this fact that, like, there's so much out there that we can't, like, physically see or that we know about. And the fact that I'm almost positive there's, like, other life in the universe because, like, what are the odds that we are the only like life forms in this entire universe?
Yeah, it's like that whole thing where it's just like the question of which is scarier, if we are alone in the universe or if we aren't
Or if we're
alone.
not.
Yeah. British World War I poster against shooting pigeons 1918. Shooting homing pigeons, killing, wounding, or molesting homing pigeons? What are people doing to the pigeons? I feel like that's worth more than 6 months imprisonment or a £100 fine.
Oh god. Jellyfish have existed for over 500 million years, far outdating dinosaurs which appeared about 230 million years ago. These creatures have survived 5 mass extinctions. That's cool.
I feel like if you're able to, just be in the water and away from everything, you're fine. Most water species are able to survive for damn near forever. Penguin egg whites turn clear when boiled. That's interesting. That's also like kind of creepy in a way. Like
it almost looks like one of those like frosty like bouncy balls you get out of like the little like coin slot things. The ones that look like really chewy and then I want to bite.
Do not eat the balls.
But I want to eat the balls.
No.
Arr, 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 arr. This is what 24 hours on a polar day looks like. That's neat. It never. Oh yeah, because there's some places where the sun just never really sets.
And there's some places where the sun never shows up.
This is cool.
IndoHeus. Wow, I'm getting a lot of the names that I'm not pronouncing. Fuck you, science. The earliest known ancestor of whales. That thing looks like some mutated like rat chihuahua.
Yeah, this looks like a fucking Minecraft mob.
It's one of those like ultra modded monsters or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna appear that out of like the fucking brown ant dimension or something.
And the fact that this is like an ancestor to a whale. How?
I want to know how that happens.
With the right conditions, you can photograph birds' breath. Look at that tiny little bird breath.
The birb.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's adorable. It's such good quality too. Look at it. Look at the bird.
Yeah.
I want to snatch
That's a beautiful bird. I want to just like hold it in my hands. It looks so tiny.
I got you.
Look, pet its little head.
Running chicken Nebula captured from very large telescope in Chile. Can you spot the chicken? Found it.
Oh yeah, it's like in that bottom right corner, right? Oh, I don't love this though. Tarantula killed by parasitic fungi in the rainforest near Tambopata River, Peru.
That's interesting.
Ew, 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 ew.
Why does this look like it's some sort of like final boss? It's taken over by the parasite.
What in the Last of Us fucking shit is this?
I like this. This is cool. 10 million years ago, turtles could eat you with a single bite. That's terrifying.
That is one big fucking turtle.
Like, look at the shell. The shell is like twice the size of that whole human right there. That is terrifying. But that'd also be really cool.
It's almost like an elephant.
Mm.
Jesus Christ. Reed Flute Cave. That's pretty. Imagine
That's
the
pretty.
acoustics in here.
That's awesome.
So pretty.
Dude, it feels like I'm in some sort of like other dimension, some sort of like spiritual area or something. Like,
oh yeah.
I'm about to encounter the protagonist or something.
Yeah.
This is really pretty. I love all this kinds of stuff. I love stuff on the planet. I love stuff off the planet. Like all these different shapes and colors. It's just so pretty.
Shapes and colors. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Anyway, that was r/damn that's interesting. And I'll say, damn, that's interesting. If you guys like this content, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a whole hell of a lot. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Reddit content. So, bye-bye.
Bye!
And now, Dust Bunny bloopers.
Japanese pilot with three...
Three?
with three...
Fuck!